What's up, everybody? Thank you for joining me today. If you're new here, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Miles, and we are off to a very special day. We are here at the TWA Hotel with the Marvel team to celebrate the new Fantastic Four movie and all the merchandise that they are releasing for this film. Pulling up to the hotel, so you can already see this is the front of the hotel. This hotel is themed after Pan Am back in the day, so if you ever seen the Catch Me If You Can movie, it is very themed based off of that film. They have all these vintage cars right in front of the hotel, which is really cool. So as we enter, if you look on the right hand side, it's going to be that food hall. Look at that cool little car too. So they're going to have a couple grab and go options. They're going to have hot dogs, they're going to have sandwiches, and also just like a grab and go like salads and other types of sandwiches. And then if we walk over here, you're going to see this departure and arrival sign, which are blinking, and it's in cement. And you can see all the different cities that are flying on the TWA, even though they're not real. But it's really cool. So over here, we're about to check in. You can see all the little details of the Fantastic Four. The room keys. We have Furby that's right there in a little cutout. And then over here, you're going to see some of the clothes from Hot Topic, which is really cool. Look at this sweater here. And then they have some sweats. I really like the pullover right here. This one's really cool. I also feel like it's not too much. Like I can just wear it day to day. I feel like you can wear it to like a Halloween event or just like a cosplay. And then here's back to this hotel. You have all these picture frames. Even the seating, even the tables, they're all very vintage. I also saw these little typewriters that I thought were cool. I haven't seen anything like that. They had this model display of all the planes in the terminal of how TWA used to be back in the day. That is so cool. I mean, look at the details of it. Over here we have a little Twisters room. So if you like playing Twister, they have like a whole room for it. I don't know how you're gonna touch the ceiling, but I mean, let's give it a spin. And the verdict is green. Green? Red? I think I stepped on green actually, but. And then we have this sweet and glow area. So if you want to pretend that you're going to the salon, this is a really cool photo op just to have. And look at this long hallway. This is going to be where one of the sections of the rooms are. So there's two sides. This is where my room was. And the hallway is so long, and it feels like you're just going through this time capsule of going through the terminal, going to your airplane, but you're actually going to your room. So here's after you exit the elevator, so you're going to see the hallway here in a second. But the lighting in this hotel really is top notch. I mean, for an airport hotel, I don't know how you can get any more luxurious than this. And now we're in the room. It looks like the Marvel team has left me some goodies. We have some Fantastic Four shirts. So this one is going to be just a big 4 on it, which is cool. I like the theming of this shirt more, but it was less comfortable. And then here is me, and this is the mirror, looking fantastic. And they actually left me a lot of stuff. They have a tie, Fantastic Four tie. They have a booklet. I don't know what this thing is though. And, oh, they left me a Citizen watch too. And these 2 rings that are cool. I love Citizen. I love watches in general. If you actually go to my Instagram, you'll see I'm a big watch guy. They left a nice Juicy Fruit and double mint. And then everything is TWA. Look at the phone too. The phone's very retro. The lamps are retro. And then you have a view of the airport. I mean, you're at JFK, so your views are going to be of the airport. And these are the beds here. They have 3 pictures up here. Florida, Portugal. Kind of random, but look at this view. It's really just so cool. I don't know where else you can stay in the world where you actually have a view of the airport like that. So if you come over here, you're going to see we have a nice little bar section. And again, the lighting design here is so cool. Oh, look, they have little coasters of Fantastic Four too. I'm definitely going to take these home with me. Whether it's intentional or not, I'm definitely taking them home. But the lighting design in the whole hotel is so cool. And look at the lights in the bathroom too. They really nailed it on the lighting design in this hotel, from the lobby to the hallways to the bathroom. You have your standard shampoo, conditioner, body wash. Giving you guys a little wave hello. And then we have a bar of soap here. And now we are in the upper part of the lobby. I'm here showing you guys they have actual uniforms from the TWA back in the day for the flight attendants, the pilots, the staff. And they're real. They're not replicas. They're real outfits. So they have all these different TWA hostess uniform, 1960 to 1965. And they tell you like a whole history behind each outfit. I like how they have the hat kind of on this little post thing, so it looks like, not that it looks like there's a head on it, but it looks like, oh, okay, that's what it would look like if they're wearing the hat. It's not just like kind of set to the side. And then all the luggage too that kind of went with the outfits. Over here we have more outfits. These ones are really cool. No shame to like today's flight attendant outfits, but these ones are so much cooler. I mean, Ralph Lauren. Look at the suits. It's just so cool. Getting a little history in this hotel. If you are a big plane person and you love history and you love retro and vintage, I recommend just even coming here if you can for just dinner or a snack or just to shoot content, or if you just want to visit it and just like look at the museum up top. It's really just so cool to be around. They also have this cool little hidden room back here that you totally miss unless you're actually going to the museum up top, and you find this little crevice, and there again is the view. So now we're up here where the pool area is, which has a full service bar. It's actually raining right now, so there's not a lot of people up here for the bar, but you'll see the pool in a second. But look at this view on the left hand side. You can see the airport. I mean, that is JFK right there, so it's fully connected to it. And then walking over here, this is the view. This is the side you want to be looking at. You can see all the airplanes and you can watch them take off. You even have a telescope looking thing here. Now we're gonna walk over here to the pool itself. Look at this view. So you can just swim in a pool and watch planes take off. Again, I've never heard of this at any other airport in the world. I know they have this one thing in Singapore where it's a hotel. I think it's called the Sand Bay. That's a super cool view, and it's also overlooking the whole entire city, which is really cool. But where else are you going to be in a pool and actually see airplanes take off? The only con I would say is you have to pay $25 per person to use this pool after you're staying at this hotel. And this hotel is already around $400 to $600 a night, so you would think it would be included. But I mean, if you're only going to do this one time in your life, I think it's worth it just to do it. I didn't do it because I'm only here for one night and I have other stuff I have to do, but you can walk up here for free and just look at the view and not have to swim. Before going into the pool, they have all this theming. Alright, time for a quick little fit check. We have a low-key themed suit that I'm going to wear to the dinner this evening. And then I added these 2 gold rings on my pinky because I just thought it would be a cool touch to low-key. But I have a green suit, black button down, and we are ready to go. And I'm so excited to see what they have for this launch. So here is the Fantastic Four private event down below. So we are gonna walk toward the event. Again, look at the lighting design of this hotel and look at these hallways. They're so long. They take forever to walk through, by the way, but it is cool. It doesn't feel like forever because you have this cool lighting design. And they have staff that are here to greet you. Look at the outfits that they have them in. Very Pan Am, very TWA, and also very Fantastic Four because it is very retro. At least this Fantastic Four. And it looks like I'm here a little bit early. Or maybe not. Where is this dinner? Look at the seating here. I'm assuming that this is like the convention hall, like where they have all the events. Oh, okay. Here's the events. Oh, there's Amanda. She's great. She works with the team. She's the one who invited me. She's amazing. Giving her a little shout out. And then we have this really cool area for cocktails. They have, of course, those coasters again. They have these themed cocktails, the Smolder on the Rocks, Moscow Mule, and then this cool blue drink. So we're going to walk in here. This is where the event and the dinner is being hosted. We got some flower arrangements. And the seating is so cool here. We have the Fantastic Four little card here. So they have a record for the Fantastic Four. Here's some toys that are going to be launching. Here's a little photo op area. So if you want to take a photo, the Fantastic Four background and the same couch that they shot in. And then here is some more of the clothing that's going to be released. So it looks like they're going to have a lot of Roosevelt shirts and Hot Topic. I like when I have merchandise and shirts that are not too much. And they kind of did a very good job of not making it so in your face. We have the screen over here of the Fantastic Four. I'm assuming they're going to play something for us. We got a live DJ in the house. And then all the couches, everything that they brought is so themed to the Fantastic Four. And we have, of course, Rock Love, some of the best jewelry around for Disney. And here we go. They're going to show us a little peek of the Fantastic Four. It really does look so good, though. I'm not just saying that. I really do think it looks good. We're going to go say hi to my friend Taylor, who was also invited, and he is a men's content creator. Hi, Taylor. Taylor's the best. One of my first friends in New York City when I moved here. We have the boys dancing with the robot. We were told at this dinner to go to the airplane that is outside because we could see it through the windows, but I'm like, oh, what is that? That random airplane? Do you just take photos by it? No, it is actually a bar. So there's a bar inside of the airplane that, if you see right behind me, that's where we're having the dinner. So if you walk up here, there's a bar that is fully themed like a TWA airplane. So you have all these couches on the inside of the airplane where you can just order the cocktails, and there's going to be a bar in the back. But look at these seats. So you can just sit here, enjoy your drink, recline, relax. And of course you have the airplane windows. So here's me and Danielle. We finally ordered 2 Cosmos, enjoying ourselves in this cool theming, reclining the seats. It really is just such a cool concept. This whole hotel, they really make you feel like you're just in that old Pan Am days, the 1960s, of just airplanes, cool vibes, retro. I'm really obsessed, honestly. And here we are for the next morning. New outfit, new me. We're walking down the hallway. Same cool theming, same cool lighting. Heading for breakfast or brunch. And I think they said they have some special guests joining us today. I'm not sure who it is. Praying it's Pedro Pascal. Probably not, because he's a busy man, but let's see. And let's head out to breakfast. And we're walking down the long terminal hallway, the never-ending hallway. So cool, though. But this is what it looks like when you walk from your room, going back to that Twisters and the salon area. But to the left, there is going to be breakfast. Reserved the whole entire area. That's normally a bar section over here, but they rented it out for our breakfast. Looks like everyone is all dressed up to the theme. Oh, we got a little cute doggy. We love a doggy that just shows up to a Marvel event. Okay, here is the breakfast spread. We got unlimited Snapples that you can choose from. We have some blue milk, and we have this yogurt parfait with the blue Pop-Tart. We have all these different cereals we get to choose from. You can use blue milk or regular milk. I tried it with the blue milk. It's good. It's just a little too sweet for me. We have some figurines for the Fantastic Four Legends. And then here's the view. So this is the breakfast area. They even changed the departures and the arrivals to be Marvel themed. So they have Xandar, Wakanda, Asgard. As he's doing a couple announcements, look through the window. You can see that bar again. Which last night, that's why I was asking people. I said, hey, what is that airplane out there? I was trying to figure it out. And they're like, oh, it's this bar. I'm like, what do you mean bar? They're like, oh yeah, you go inside it and they have this whole bar with open menu. They'll create you whatever cocktail you want, but they also have themed cocktails. And as a big cosmopolitan drinker, I was like, oh, I'll just get a Cosmo. But it was so cool. I mean, it really was probably the highlight of this hotel for me. I would come back just for that bar. Back to the announcements for the Fantastic Four. So they have these new cards, the Chrome cards, that are going to be collectibles by Topps. So if you open them and you have these secret cards with signatures on it, they could be worth up to, they said, $5,000 to $50,000. So we're hopeful that we're going to make some money today. Unfortunately, I did not. But we could be hopeful, guys. We could be hopeful for a $50,000 card. But look at them. They are so cool. You have the Incredible Hulk. We have Thanos. And we also have Bishop. But these cards are really cool. Not regular trading cards. They are kind of like art pieces in a way. And here's a special guest, the Fantastic Four. I don't know how I felt about these guys, to be honest. They were a little overwhelming for me, especially because I thought it was going to be an actor that showed up. But, I mean, it was still a fun time. This is their time to shine. It is a Pop-Tart release, and they were excited to be here, so I can't shame the Fantastic Four for showing up with lots of energy. Everyone's getting pictures with them, having a good dance moment with them. I'm over here just enjoying my omelet to just get out of the way. I'm like, please don't dance with me. I don't want to dance. All right, guys, thank you for joining me today and this excursion through the TWA Hotel and with Marvel. Please hit that like and subscribe button below. Let me know what type of videos you want to see from me, and I hope to talk to you guys soon, and have a great rest of your week.